Welcome to League of Lions, the show where Orlando City players compete in everything but the game they play professionally. If you're new here, this is the Parcheesi tournament. You can scan the QR code on your screen for our full explainer. The semifinals are officially here and the stakes could not be higher. 8 players have officially been eliminated and 8 are still in the hunt, but only 1 will be crowned champion. Entering the arena for the first semifinal of the 2024 League of Lions Parcheesi tournament are Pedro Galese, Wilder Cartagena, Joe Shuckman, and Zach Leishman. The players have entered the arena and taken their seats. The first ever League of Lions semifinal begins in 3, 2, 1. Game on.
Start, bro. Okay. Oh. Ay. Sheesh. You win. Thank you. I thought you saw I was the best. Yeah.
An eerily friendly start to this semifinal as the race to roll a 5 is underway. Some things to note. It's lunchtime for Pedro. Don't mind the occasional slurp. And you'll notice Wilder wasn't fully satisfied with the sound effects provided by the game. He's decided to gift us his own. Enjoy! Pedro joins in on the sound effects. Is this some kind of strategy? Also, we aren't playing with amateurs anymore, folks. Let's take a moment to appreciate the board. Every single player has a wall up. A very defensive and strategic game unfolding.
Open that door. No puedo hacer más por ti. No puedo hacer más por ti.
Pedro says he can't do any more for Wilder. What does that mean? Has a Peruvian alliance just been exposed?
No hay alianza. Wilder era mi enemigo.
¿Qué alianza? No hubo alianza. No, éramos rivales. Nosotros somos muy buenos amigos, pero a la hora de competir, competimos y bueno.
We'll be keeping an eye on you two. Also, Zach may be great at analyzing the game on the pitch, but his next decision is about to send the table into the abyss.
You are sure?
You'll see, it'll work. It'll work.
My breakfast.
No, bro.
It's lunchtime.
See you.
Early in the game, I saw an opportunity where Joe, Pedro, and Wilder were all kind of trying to out-strategize each other. And so I decided, you know what, Zach, just go for it. Just move a lot and just play these progressive passes. And at the end of the day, I got in some good situations.
You've also gotten into some bad situations, Zach. More on that a little later on. For now, it seems Pedro and Wilder may be under the impression this is a team sport.
8, 28. Uy, te regalo. 28.
28, man.
Mal tiro, mano.
Very bad.
5 y 3, pues, 5 y 3.
Sigo aquí.
Y 3 allá atrás.
Sí, caballero.
Where's Abdi to call out this math when we need him?
Block, bro. Block. Yes. Pensé que yo tenía que retirar.
Oye, profesor.
Pedro is offering his coaching services left and right. First, he helps his pal Wilder, then offers some advice to Joe. I think Wilder got a little bit jealous there, but don't worry, we know how deep this brotherhood runs. I will say, the banter between Joe and Wilder, though, top class.
Hey, aggression. Yellow card.
You know.
Always.
Nobody more than you.
This year, only one.
Yeah, one red.
Only one. It's different. It's no yellow card.
Wilder's not wrong. Yellow and red are indeed different. And speaking of seeing red, the game is about to take a turn. Zach is in a position to make or break this game for the Americans. The question is, to eat Joe or not to eat Joe?
Ooh, bye-bye, Joe.
Makes no
He's
sense.
probably gonna eat me again, but
Makes no sense.
I have to advance the players eventually.
Play team.
You can advance.
Play team.
Sorry, Jeff. So sorry. You are so dumb.
So much for an American alliance. Zach eats Joe, not cool. The irony is not lost on us that Pedro and Wilder have the audacity to call anyone out for playing as a team. With the American alliance dead, it's every man for himself as the game progresses, and both Joe and Zach have put themselves right in the path of El Pulpo.
Oh, delicious. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go for Joe.
5.
4, 5.
Fish
6.
or chicken?
Lo malo que me quedo ahí.
If you're thinking, what just happened? I'll explain. Pedro rolled a 5 and a 1, giving him the option to eat both Zach in red and Joe in yellow. He accidentally moved a piece, and the board read the move as a 1, meaning now he can only eat Zach. The pro with a little slip up. Tension is high.
Bueno, pues.
Come on.
Uy, pero ese no, huevo.
No hay intro, weón.
No es de la caballero.
Igual con el otro tampoco no entra, weón. Se mate
No
con él.
chicken, no fish.
No chicken, no fish. Zach and Joe are saved as Pedro has his eye on one thing, making it to the final. He says he'll leave it up to the Americans to fight amongst themselves. Zach's ruthless and, dare we say, traitor-esque behavior continues.
Hey, bro. No.
Zach sends Joe to jail again. We may have to speak to Zach's boss about his decision-making.
No entro. No entro. Chao.
To nobody's surprise, Pedro is the first player to get a piece home. He's also got 2 closing in on the home aisle.
Oh,
No, qué suerte, weón. Ya está, ese que está más muerto ya. Ahora, hermano.
Now we just block up the game a little bit.
And that you did, Joe. You blocked up the game a lot of it. Joe sets up a wall here that frustrates the players for many, many rolls to come.
Hey, move. Hey, yo, open.
Closed.
7. Open these below.
Joe's wall is making the Peruvian sweat. Pedro is in a great position, but his pal Wilder, not so much. They talk strategy.
Estás jugando con fuego.
Sí, yo estoy en el horno, hermano. Creo que pasa solo, ¿ah? Tienes que hacer un bloqueo, weón.
¿Dónde, huevos? Si no tengo para
En el 46.
When in doubt, ask Joe to open his wall again.
Hey, open. Oh! Okay, Isaac.
Be careful, Reg.
Zach is heating up. He sends Wilder back to jail and gets a piece home, but things look up for the table as Joe is finally forced to open his wall.
2.
Open.
Oh, se abrió eso, Si la piensa bien, la puede volver a hacer. Si no... No, 7 es más difícil. No.
Nah.
But the Parcheesi gods have other plans. While Joe is forced to open his wall, he's gifted a roll to create another. But not all bad for Wilder as he gets his first piece home. And on Pedro's next roll, he gets his second piece home. Traffic jam loading behind Joe's wall.
Igual está peleadito.
Sí, yo. Good defense, ¿eh?
Con ese bloqueo nos mató.
Offense has been bad. Defense has to be good. Park the bus.
Yeah.
Sac only.
Double.
Attack.
Yes, sir. Thank you, yo.
Now,
Thank you, yo.
it's my
Ya está, y ahora sí.
kill you.
The wall is down for good. The floodgates are open. Cue the chaos.
Uy,
Nah,
be careful, Rick.
nah, every time.
Be careful, Rick.
Problem, production. Creo que tenía mucha energía en mi cuerpo en ese momento, estaba muy concentrado, tenía mucha energía, entonces la silla no pudo aguantar tanta...
Wilder blames his energy, but we say it could be karma for saying that the chairs were made for Nico Lodero back in Game 3. Back to the game we go, and Joe is getting revenge on Zach.
Hey.
Compa,
Uy, si me clava el puente ahí, me cago.
corre.
Si me clava el puente ahí, entra yo y adiós.
No doubles. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
No, bro.
No, sí, bro.
Compa, tengo que...
Sí, compa. Bueno, pásalo tú, pues. Te dejo vivo.
Joe has essentially just put a nail in Zach's coffin. He sends 2 of his pieces back to jail.
Último tiro, ¿no? Wow. No, pero sí estaba jugando perfecto. ¿Qué hizo?
Oh, hermano, tienes que matar a ese amarillo, por favor. Hermano, tienes que hermano, tienes que matar a amarillo, por favor.
A huge moment for Joe. He gets 2 of his pieces home. The Peruvian alliance is sweating, but they, unlike the Americans, stand united. Joe is about to get very, very angry. Grab the popcorn.
No, Zach and I, we just thought we were going to play an honest game of Parcheesi, just every man for himself.
You know, I'm not sure if we have footage of it. We'll see if we do. But before the game, I was joking with Joe. Oh, is it going to be America versus Peru? You know, oh no, haha, it's very funny.
And little did we know, we were playing 8v4.
We were duped, Joe and I.
Crazy? What happened, bro? No.
Ah,
Yeah, bro.
Peru Alliance.
Team.
You should have eaten me there.
Good team, bro.
You are out of your mind.
Oh, never, bro. Never.
You are
enemy.
Yeah. You are crazy.
The Peruvian alliance takes center stage.
Pedro had clear opportunity to eat Wilder's last piece with no risk whatsoever. And for some reason, I can't think about what the reason might be that one Peruvian international didn't eat the piece of another Peruvian international. And the rest is history, unfortunately, for the 2 Americans at the table.
Yummy, yummy.
Hermano.
Peru Alliance.
Delicious.
Mátalo.
The fact that I thought you two weren't going to play together is naive of me.
Mátalo, hermano.
Respect my country, bro. Respect my country, bro.
No, con Wilder tenemos una alianza. Ah, no, borren eso, por favor. Una alianza, iba a decir.
Small.
They're even rooting each other on now. They're not even trying to hide
Red card.
We got hard done by the Peru Alliance.
Joe, come on.
We got played like suckers.
Hey, no respect.
And now it's a free-for-all. Peru stands tall as Wilder gets another piece home.
Hermano. Bien, hermano, ganaste. Woo.
Wilder Cartagena books the first ticket to the final of the League of Lions Parcheesi tournament. But what about the other half of the Peruvian alliance?
Not a good day for America. That's what I'd say.
Lastimosamente no pudieron contra el poderío peruano.
Hey, what is my number in the jersey? What is?
Want to roll for you?
1?
1?
Oh!
1. Wow.
And just like that, it's Peru who are through. Pedro Galese books his ticket to the final.
We got the wool pulled over our eyes. We thought we were playing 1v1, v1, v1, and we were playing 2v1, v1.
Pero pasamos los dos. Coincidencia.
Sí, por casualidades de la vida, por ahí que, bueno, sabemos jugar, somos muy buenos jugadores, dentro del campo y fuera.
Yeah, well, if somebody goes and robs a bank, they're not going to say they robbed the bank, did they?
Pudimos ganarlo, pero fue todo legalmente.
Me preocupa Rodrigo y Luis. Ahí que van a llegar seguro a la final.
Rodrigo, porque miente mucho. No, la otra está muy reñida. Creo que Muri, Rodrigo, Mason, Duncan, la verdad que va a estar complicado. Espero que los latinos no se alien. Nosotros no hemos hecho eso, así que tampoco deberían hacerlo porque es malo.
Well, it depends on if the two South Americans at the table have already pre-made their alliance, and if Duncan and Mason think that they're going to play them 1v1, v1, v1, or if it's two teams, then I don't know.
Muchachos, buen juego. La verdad nos la pusieron muy difícil. Lo terminamos en 5 minutos, no el juego, pero estuvo muy difícil.
It's going to be hard to figure out how two people are going to win at the same time. So,
va a estar bonita la final.
The Parcheesi gods have spoken. Joe and Zach, you have both been eliminated. Pedro and Wilder officially booked their tickets to the final. Who will they face? And will the second semifinal be an alliance-driven battle as well? Stay tuned to the next episode to find out.